What's up, guys? It's John from Maine, doing questions and answers for week 1. I just decided to pick 15 at random because there were so many and I wanted to make it fair, so here we go. My favorite show would have had to have been our first show at the Sets. Just because there's a lot of people like sing to the songs, and that was just really surreal for me because they were singing words that I had written. I don't know. It was just really, really awesome. I want to thank everybody that was there making that so cool. If I was a stripper, maybe my name would be like Big Jawn, or sexual white chocolate. That would probably be it, for sure. Sexual white chocolate.
Together! It's me!
I have not practiced my autograph ever, actually. It's actually really simple. My autograph is just that. So I didn't really have to practice much. It's just my handwriting.
Oh, my friends drowning in sea, yeah, everyone except
my biggest influence would have to be my life. I know that sounds weird, but I just feel like, you know, I'm nothing but my experiences and memories and thoughts, so, you know, that's who influenced me in that. You know, there are definitely people, so if you're talking about people, then I would have to go with my friends and my family and people that, you know, affect the experiences that I have and, you know, play a role in all making it come together. But overall, I'd say just life in general and things that we go through on an everyday basis, and, you know, some things we take for granted and whatnot. So that's basically it.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes.
I don't know if we do anything weird. We listened to a speech given by Al Pacino in the movie Any Given Sunday. It kind of pumps us up before we go on stage. But as far as like weird things, I warm up in the car, so that might look or sound weird, but I don't know. We kind of do some stretching and whatnot, so nothing too ridiculous, but it would probably seem kind of weird if you saw us do it.
you are an easy girl to love.
My type of girl. Let's see. They have to be down to earth. They have to be kind. They have to be honest, because I think honesty is the key to any good relationship, whether it's a friendship or whatever. But most of all, I think they just have to show me as much love as I show them, because it's a two-way street. So if I'm putting in all the effort and they're not, you know, it's not going to work.
It was the look on your face, it gave you away.
It obviously begins with writing new songs, but from there we go into the studio, and I mean, it can get boring, but because, you know, you're just listening to the same parts of the same songs over and over, but we definitely find ways to keep ourselves occupied and keep our focus, and just know that at the end it's gonna turn out fine, and we'll be that much happier to hear it. So. What was I like in high school? Well, I'll go ahead and pull out a picture. I don't know if you can see that, but that was me senior year. I don't know. High school was an interesting time. I don't know. We're all trying to figure ourselves out, and well, at least I was, and see what I wanted to do with my life, and see what was going on, and trying to figure out relationships and whatnot. But I don't know. I definitely have changed, and I think change is inevitable, and I think change is good. But I don't know. Ask some of my friends who I was or what I was like. I don't know if they'll tell you I was much different, but I don't know. As far as writing goes, it's a group process. I'd like to think that I accepted a little more of the responsibility and stepped it up a little bit since the first recordings, and I've tried to bring a little more to the table when it comes to writing and with new ideas. But we have five members in the band, so it's like that's 5 brains that are working together, hopefully. So it's got to be a group process because we are a band. So yeah.
I brought you something close to me, and left with something.
I love poppy seed muffins. I had one this morning. They're delicious. But as far as when I decided to devote all my time towards music, I think it was last year when all my friends were going to college, and I went to a semester or 2 semesters at ASU, and just kind of realized that I wanted to pursue something I was passionate about, and music was the way I wanted to go. So it was a really easy decision, and I haven't looked back since.
Another day.
My birthday was in August, and my buddy Richard came to the show, and on the 10th, actually, in Arizona, and gave me a license plate that said Gangsta on it. And I thought that was really funny. I liked that a lot. So that was probably the funniest thing someone's ever given to me. As far as something that somebody said, we played a show with Paramore and at Marquee Theater in Arizona, and I just remember some girl saying, "Will you marry me?" And I took the time to say, "Yes, I'll marry you," and then she came out to me after the show. So that was probably the funniest thing somebody said to me. So yeah. To tell you the truth, I would probably be figuring out some way to be involved with music. I don't know. I really enjoy what I do and what I hopefully want to do. So yeah, I'd probably be trying to figure some way out to get into it. So. Not yet. No, I have not made out with a guy, and I do not plan on doing so in my life, if that's clear enough. Hands down, my favorite 80s movie has got to be Karate Kid. Mr. Miyagi is my hero, and if I could be Daniel LaRusso, I would. My favorite kind of food would have to be pasta. Pasta or pizza. Something Italian. I like Italian food.